As the weather grows colder, Rocky Mount's largest homeless shelter is fighting to keep its doors open. United Community Ministries says it's been on the brink of having to close down the shelter now for weeks. Our Keenan Willard shows us why the people who use this shelter say the community cannot afford to lose it.
It gave me courage to, move out. You know what I'm saying? Get my own thing again.
2008 was the first time George Hill Jr. found himself in Rocky Mount with nowhere to sleep at night. He was taken in by United Community Ministries, a shelter that can house up to 60 people.
It's hard to be homeless, and you know what I'm saying? And they try to get a service the best that they can, you know what I'm saying, with what they got.
But the shelter is now falling on hard times. Since the start of the pandemic, the nonprofit says the donations it uses to run the shelter have dried up. Recently, the aging building also needed to have its HVAC system replaced, digging an even deeper financial hole.
What do we need to do? How can we prevent the tsunami of closing the shelter? Because if the shelter is not open, you will see 40+ individuals on the streets.
The need reached a fever pitch in August when the board realized they were short $100,000.
The money indicated we were going to have to close the shelter, and we were concerned about all these people just going out into our community without a home or a family.
Shelter leaders put out a call for help, and the community has answered. Board members say they've received $30,000 in private donations in the past 3 weeks alone. The city of Rocky Mount has also stepped in, awarding the group more than $100,000 in grants, with $50,000 more under consideration. Residents say Rocky Mount needs this place, a safe haven for those with nowhere else to go.
It gave people somewhere to come to then and now, you know what I'm saying? It just needs a whole lot of prayer.
Keenan Willard, WRAL News, Rocky Mount.